It's Dan from the Mike James Rock Show. I have half of Like a Storm with me, and I'm going to get them to introduce themselves.
Well, you have the cool half.
The cool half.
I'm Matt.
I'm Kent.
And what do you guys do in the band? 'Cause I'm never good at matching up faces to the instruments.
Well, our band's quite tricky anyway. We like to throw people a few curveballs.
Okay.
So I sing some of the songs. I play guitar and do programming as well.
Okay.
I play bass and keys and sing backups live.
Okay, so you guys are strictly the stringsmen of Like a Storm.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Which comes back to being the cool half.
That's right.
Okay, so you guys have been playing essentially everywhere. As far as I could tell from doing a bit of a review, like every festival that seems to be in existence, and excuse a really bad pun, but one might say you're out of control.
Nice. There we go.
That's a great pun.
Thank you. It's Sunday at Download. Puns are all I have left.
I thought you'd use up all the puns on day one.
No, I'm actually funny on day one. And then by this point, I have to think all my
Now
jokes
it's just token laughs.
Yes. Thanks, Dan. That was terrible. But the new single is awesome. We played it when it dropped.
Thank you.
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that was one we were pushing for that to be a single, you know, and
Okay.
and it was quite cool because like different parts of the world like they appreciate different sides of music, you know,
Yeah.
and so the first single was one that it was more like the US. They were thinking about that, but by this point we'd done a ton of European touring and we'd done. Japan, we played Download Japan,
Nice.
and one of the big radio stations over there picked up Out of Control. So we went back to the label and we said, hey, we really want to put this out and do a video for it and stuff. So yeah, we appreciate you supporting it, man. It's one of our favorites too.
Well, to be fair, you guys have sort of validated us over the years because you seem to view us as being quite a good radio show. I mean, you're probably going to think otherwise after the interview.
No, you support us, so we knew you weren't.
Oh, well, there we go.
That's
Day one for him.
But no, you guys have always been hardworking. Like we watch you guys sort of break past the other side of the world, which was quite interesting. Because if I'm honest, you guys attracted me with the didgeridoo on your original single. Was it "Love the Way You Hate Me"? Was that the fastest single?
Yeah.
And I love to play it to people just to go, you're not going to expect what happens after the second chorus. But you guys have just raised your game so much over the years. Is that
Thanks, man.
a little bit the feedback that you do get when you take it sort of away from the homeland, as it were? Because you're always so excited when you're over here.
Well, I mean, we're literally living our dream, you know, and we set out from New Zealand, didn't have a clue how it was going to go, you know, and just to get the foot in the door in the US, and then that led to the foot in the door over here. Now we've been to Japan, and now we're getting to tour everywhere, and we don't take a single day or festival or anything for granted. I think, in fact, we approach it the other way, like it could be the last time you're coming and doing it, you know,
Fair.
which maybe not enough bands appreciate. You know, it's quite easy to look at what you don't have and just expect that everything's going to be delivered.
Yep.
And we've never really taken that mindset, so we're just really grateful to come from New Zealand and come to Donington. The first year we were the first band of the small tent. Second year we played in the afternoon of the medium-sized tent, and today we opened one of the main stages. And like to see it pack out and people singing along, I mean, you just don't take that for granted, you know?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
'Cause, it is the funny thing. We do obviously Download here every year.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it's always bands from outside the UK that are like, who is actually getting up and to be there for 11 o'clock in the morning? It's like the nutcases that live over here. Like, that's what we do.
But that's what we love.
And that's why everybody wants to come and play here,
exactly.
dude. It's because of those nutcases. Thank you, nutcases.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Well done, Download fans.
Dude, it is worth coming to the other side of the world to play for people like that. It really is.
Well, the thing is we were chatting to some other bands. They're saying that sometimes you've got to break down the perspective that just one member of the crowd may have been looking forward to it for like 2 months, 3 months, saved all of their money to get here. And you guys are one of the bands that seems to really appreciate that and give the performance. Because we get out as and when we can, or more likely watch it on the screen or on YouTube. Because we're trapped in here. But yeah, you guys are the ones that do actually seem to know, no matter what the time of day, tear apart the stage for the time that you've got, because you appreciate people are there to get that from you, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you, dude.
We love it, man. I mean, we've got, you know, we were just back in New Zealand, and you go back and see your schoolmates, and they've all become like accountants or dentists or whatever, and they say, do you like it? And we're like, we love it more now than when we first started.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You guys have got press demands today because you're all popular and shit. So I'm going to give you a nice light one and just say thank you for taking a couple of minutes.
It's our pleasure, man.
Now I've done the whole of Like a Storm. I've got the set. No doubt I will do some really cringeworthy social media post about it later.
Well, thank you for supporting us from the beginning, man, because as you say, it's got real busy today, but that's our third time here, and you've been supporting us from the beginning, and we appreciate that so much, bro.
Pleasure.
Yeah,
Honest
thank you
pleasure.
very much.
Cheers. Right, well, thank you for watching my interview with Like a Storm. Apparently YouTube and the internet's a thing. We've just discovered it as a group. But if you could hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell for the next time I say words at them. Sometimes they make sense.
Love you, brother. Thank you.
Cheers.
Welcome to the My James Rock Show.